Thank you for tuning in with One Star Diagnostics. Today we have a 2012 Chevy Cruze customer complaint. It will crank but will not start. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and start checking what we see right here. We are doing a full health report. It's almost done. We're using the Auto IM608. Look at the report. We see lost communication with ECM, lost communication with BCM. They go raise these. Let's confirm customer complaint. Look here. The cranks. I don't like the cadence. Trouble codes. Display. More codes. Live data. Okay, well, let's go engine. Okay, revolution, not program. Let's check the RPM. I don't like the RPM. I believe we won't even have a we are getting master flow readings. I feel we have a problem with the crankshaft position sensor. Maybe it's reading too low. Right now what I'm doing is checking everything. Engine cooling temperature sensor, that looks normal. So far everything looks normal. The ambient temperature is completely different. Fuel system looks like fuel system. Speed, master flow, map, throttle, barrel. All this looks fine. I don't see no issue. See nothing with a high pressure system. Fuel trim. So, looking at the scope, start checking the injectors. We're going to check the injectors and we're going to check the coils. Make sure the coils are firing. Well, we're going to have to check and make sure we have spark, we have fuel, and go from there. Let's get to it. Okay, at the moment I am connected to battery negative, sorry. we're checking battery positive. This pen, which is the fat red with blue, that should be our current. Our switch is on and we're not getting nothing. And then here, this one again should be, and we're not getting nothing at all. Which means fuse 15, I believe it is 15, that where we have a fault. Let me double check. I apologize, it's fuse 9, which is the one right here. So let's check it. I'm not getting no current there. I'm getting current there, but I'm not getting no current right here, which means the fuse is bad. Let's go ahead and get the puller. Pull this fuse. You can see we have a blown fuse. So what we're gonna do is test and find out if we have a short. The only thing that go to this is the coils and the fuel injectors. That's it. There's nothing else in the circuit besides those two. So let me get back. What you get when I'm done checking this. Now with the new fuse in play, as you can see, to do this one-handed, I'm getting power to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these. Sorry. Not that he's trying to do this one-handed. So we want to do this. I don't like those injectors, to be honest. And there you go. It just popped it. I just heard it pop. There you go. We have a bad coil. The issue is, why do we have a bad coil? Not too long ago, I had one of these that were faulty, and I haven't seen it coming from this guy the whole time. It's because this thing shorted, or what's the cause? So at this time, customer will replace the ignition coil. I believe there might be an issue with this guy, but we're not doing that right now until we put new coil and see what the vehicle does. At this point, I'm not going to go further. I just feel that we do have a faulty coil.